Yeah, it's just not the same. Yeah, it's just not the same these days, you know what I mean? Used to come down here. Oh, look, who's this? Who's this? I never saw him at Covent Garden in 84. You know what I mean? Doesn't even know about Bunlack. Never made a pink from a white and red in his life. Yeah, no style, look. No style. These new writers just for Instagram. What a liberty, you know what I mean?
Take your body away now.
Yeah, so what paint is that anyway, mate?
I don't know. It's
No, mate, that's rubbish. That's made for graffiti, mate. It makes it well easy. You don't know about Bunlack. You know about Bunlack? You don't know about Bunlack. Covent Garden 84, mate. I used to get robbed. I mean, I used to like not give everyone a bit of paint. You know what I mean? Bunlack. But where'd you get your letters from? You know what I mean? We used to get them from like, you know what I mean? From like, you have to like break down to get it. You know what I mean? Do a B-boy workshop, and then when you do your freeze, yeah, getting your freeze, that's your letter. See, that's an S, mate. You know what I mean? That's an S. You got no respect. There was no internet back then, you know what I mean? We used to make our ink, right, out of beetroot and Pepsi, right? Don't get it on the fat laces, though. Then we used to get it, that would stay in forever until they washed it off. When you go yard, yeah, I've done a million trains.
what wasn't it easier back then to do yards?
No, it's about the same, because you had to take your ghetto blaster over and your sleeping bag over the fence, yeah? There's only a bit you could rest there, like 6-7 hours in the daytime, you know what I mean? Fence was like, what, 14 foot, maybe like 4 foot. But it's 4 foot, it's still a lot, you know, when you're getting your things over there. Baggy trousers, mate, get caught. If you wanted a pink, there weren't no pinks. You had to get a white, right, and a red, right, and mix them together, right, put them in the oven, put them in the freezer, and then you go and get your mum's Mr. Muscle nozzle, yeah? You take that off Fat Cat, mate. Put a pin in it, make it Fat Cat, mate. You don't know nothing about that. My mum, yeah, she was in a Blondie tribute band, yeah? So like all the writers loved her. Like we think Phase 2 could be my dad, you know what I mean? I mean, I look the same. I've got the same style. Like back then, yeah, writers had style. Yeah, I know Jimmy and Timmy's style. Like you don't know them. That's why you say Casby and Carr. Said it, but I know their real names, innit? We used to play top trumps before school, mate. I was the first person to paint a postbox in the whole of London, right? So everyone who's done a postbox after me just barring me, I'm the postbox king, mate. It's all about style, mate. It's all about style. It's all about style, mate. That's how we got our letter. That's an F. You can't even see it. That's an F, mate. That's a rocking F. I had so much knowledge, right? Crazy Legs actually flew here, right? Put me in Rocksteady Crew, mate. I don't know, because I'm fucking with the 5%ers and the Black Panthers. Because even though I'm Jewish, you know what I mean? But I've got so much style, they let me in. African Bambata, he could be my dad as well. He was like body. He showed me how to body pop, you know what I mean? Before he became a nonce. But now we don't talk about that now. Riding the lines.
So what lines were you on then?
Me? I was on like the Great Eastern Southern Western between Cornwall and Norfolk, mate. You know what I mean? Hardcore, mate. You know, like every single good photo of London Graffiti, right? Mo 2, Casby, Cast, they're all my photos. They're all my photos. But no one tags me in the photo. They don't pay with their respects. They don't tag me in the photos, right? It doesn't matter if you were 2 in 1982 and there was no Instagram. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. You've got to show some respect. All right, mate. I'll see you down Covent Garden outside the Kangol shop, yeah? Yeah. I got a discount. Mate, yeah? All right, mate. Don't know nothing. Don't know even using Buntlacks, mate. Back in the day, Drax would eat him for breakfast, mate. You know what I mean? Nothing, mate. Nothing.